What up, everybody? It's your boy Neo, and I'm back with another live segment. Live for me, at least. Today is Thursday, and you guys know I was looking for a good T word to go with it. And Throwback Thursdays is just perfect. I don't know why it took so long to come to me, but it did. We're here. This is straight off the dome freestyle. I got a notepad here, but it is blank. I'll be jotting down notes just so I don't lose myself. This is the point in Throwback Thursdays. Okay, when it's Thursday, you guys know we have movie Mondays and Watcher Wednesdays. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick a time in your life that you had accomplished something, or you had a great feeling of something, whether it be your high school graduation, um, whether you thought you were gonna graduate, or your family thought you were gonna graduate or not. Obviously, it's better if no one expected you to and you did. Which is the case in a lot of situations that from Camden, my town growing up, a promotion. I don't care what it is. That big date that solidified your relationship and you want to take it to the next level. Whatever your goal is in life, I always tell people the same thing every time. Whatever your goal is, whatever your next step is, whatever that big thing is that you want to do, I want you to think of the last time that you felt what that event had it would it happen tomorrow, how it would feel. When's the last time you had something happen that made you feel that feeling? And that's what you're going to focus on today as often as possible. Every time you remember that it's Thursday, someone says, "What's today?" It's Thursday. In your mind, no one even has to know you're doing it. That's the best part about all this neo positivity, all these mental exercises. No one even has to know you're doing them. In your mind, when you say the word Thursday, you're going to think Throwback Thursday, and you're going to think to that last promotion you got and how it felt knowing you was get that next paycheck was going to be up. Yeah, new responsibilities, big ups. Everybody's looking at you. Yeah, do that. If it's finances, if it's love, it's that solidifying love moment. Some of y'all great times together, how much fun you had, how you smiled. Let me tell you, it's so funny. The thing about weddings is, I never really heard anyone talk about their wedding. They'll say, "Oh man, it was so great. We were in the Bahamas," or whatever the situation is, and it's like, that's it. You don't ever hear them talk about it again. After that, they don't bring it up in conversations. Dress color, it's funny. It's such a big day, and it rarely gets spoken about in full details. And it's like, of course, if you're trying to get married or get married again, if you get married again, it would be easier for you to visualize because you've been there before, which brings me to my next point. Great segue. Behind me is my vision board. You guys see it. It has a mixture of things that I've done with things that I've yet to do. Now, the reason why I did that, people say, "Oh, it's a vision board. It's supposed to be for your vision." You go ahead and try to think of yachts and boats and TV shows and private jets. Your ego's going to stomp all over your thoughts, trample through them like they don't stomp through them. Like the New England Patriots playing against a little league team. Now, throw in some situations that are me, that pictures that I did take, or like picture I'm in, or pictures that I'm in, and I can appreciate those. This is what Throwback Thursdays is. You are going to pick a moment. Maybe it's on a Thursday. No, I'm just playing. You're gonna pick a moment, okay? Like this photo shoot. I love this picture right here because that was the first time I had someone put makeup on me, and it was like it felt weird. I didn't like it. I'm a dude. You know what I mean? What the fuck? And but it was with a purpose. There was cameras and a room full of people in the next room waiting for me. And it's funny because at this point in the photo shoot, because I went in there and I remember the photo shoot was on March 11th. My birthday's on the 9th. So when I went in there, I hadn't shaved or anything for weeks because I wanted to be able to take pictures as like a thug. So I went in there in all black because that's what all the thugs were wearing back then. It was all black during the winter time, and during the summertime it was blue jeans and a white t-shirt. That's why when Camden they'd be like, Lewis and Thurman, black male, blue jeans, white t-shirt. And you pull up, everybody's got on blue jeans, white t-shirts. We would call the uniform of the week. But back to what I was saying. This one really means something to me, and that's why I put it up there. And when I have that feeling of greatness, I'll switch over to this yacht that I have not seen yet in person. And when the ego gets a chance and says, that ain't yours, you're not there, you're sitting in that room right now, you know what it would take for you to get that, and it starts throwing all these stats at me and percentages about how many people have got it, how many times I've gotten it. And then I flip back over here to something else, a picture that I did do. Right as the ego's getting ready to step in and rear its ugly head, I'm flipping over to something that it has no choice but to sit back and shut the up on. And that is Throwback Thursdays. As often as you can today, go back to that moment. Try not to pick more than one because you're going to get lost in logistics. You're going to start giving it a story and looking deeper into it, and then you're going to start finding things that, were trying to damper the day or ways the day could have been better. Because you're in your mind, you're in your imagination, you have all control. Why not run the scenario better? And you're going to automatically do things like that with your mind. It's just going to happen. So try to just stick to one. Because when you go to another one, that is going to happen. You're going to start breaking down details. Just go to the one, pick it great. Okay? If you want your relationship to be better and your job to get better, yeah, I could say that. I could see that. Throwback Thursdays, you can use either one. A great relationship in your past or the last promotion you got. But I mean, don't use two different memories for one topic like finances. Um, I just find that sometimes it just gets annoying. It's a lot easier when you're just going just to grab that one you've been thinking about all day, smile real quick, and go about your business. I tested this on two new people. It was so funny, and I love how it works out just to see people's face. Um, I challenge you guys with this. Send me a video of yourself saying yes 10 times, and look at it yourself before you send it to me. Well, no, send it to me first because if you look at it, you're probably gonna redo it because that's what most people do. Yeah, I don't like the way I look at that one. Send it and then look at it, then look at it. But watch your face change. Watch not your face, but your eyes will change. And it's just a beautiful thing. Just say yes 10 times, and not just yes, 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 yes. Break it up. Okay, that's a big thing. Put different spaces in between. Freestyle it. Don't try to make them progressively bigger and smaller. Don't let it last too long. It's got to be like, yes, yes, yes. By now I'm up. That third one I was anticipating, yes. And I'm up my hand, I'm up, yes. Like I just won something. And I'm only at 5 or 6, you know what I mean? And it's like, just watch your progression and then do that. That's an everyday thing. But yeah, that's real big. That is so big. Um, and I love doing it. So yeah, I Thursdays was already. What did you say already? Already this, already that. But in order to say already, you have to look into a spot in your life where you were, which is the throwback. You know what I mean? Throwback memories. Throw your mind back in time. And so, yeah, it was so appropriate. I love it. Throwback Thursdays. Oh, my God. Oh, you are already the key. That memory you're having, that thing you're looking back on, you did that with the help of God, but you did that. You watered the seeds and you manifested that shit into your life. You did that. You are already the key to your future. Everything that's going to happen to you, whether it be with a master's degree that's 2 years from now or just you, it's going to come from you. You already got that part locked down. That's all I want you to feel. You don't have to take it no further. You don't have to run scenarios. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go do no. Just do that and stop and go about your day. And the next time you remember it's Thursday, say Throwback Thursdays. Swish. Game winning shot, 6th grade. Yeah, lit the whole school up. Look, it doesn't matter. That game winning shot is that promotion. It's a different level of happiness. And happier one, obviously. Maybe not. But it's still the same happiness. Excited. I'm happy as hell that that happened. Happy as that happened. That's the sentence. As generic as it is, It's a beautiful one. We all love it. Why not spend some time there? Throwback Thursday. Spend your time there today. All right? I love you guys. Hopefully, I'll be able to talk to you tomorrow on Fan Fridays, where everyone that you know and love is a fan of you as you are a fan of them. And you will feel that fanness, thus manifesting more fans. And let's face it, who doesn't want fans? And I don't mean fans on Facebook. I'm talking about your children are your fans. Their friends either look at you like an asshole or they're a fan of yours, and that will dictate how people treat your children. Your friends that are online that you never even met could be a fan of yours just off of a picture they saw you in. Oh, that person looks cool as hell. Those are the fans we need in everyday life. That's type shit get you promotions, connections, a new job. Oh yeah, I know this yeah, I met them once. They cool as hell. People co-signing for you. That's how shit gets done. So let's make some more fans. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Till then, this has been another one. Peace.